阿姨啊，赶紧点！
Mission accomplished. If you're here to see the Everglades, this is only the beginning. Right now, river of grass, slow-moving, wetland river is not very deep. If you want to get around, the best way is by airboat. If you have to, you can walk the river. 30 miles, river in saltwater deep, Florida Bay. 12 miles west, Big Site. The most diverse part of the Everglades is the alligators and the some adults, we have cats and Julie. I also have Timmy, Steve, Charlie. They're probably 18 and 22 years old. Please help. Thank you. When they hatch, by the way, Jose is 2 years old. Last August turned 2. When he hatched, he lived in my bathtub, and now he lives in my house. He grows slowly, which will be 1 foot every year. Getting heavier, adding weight. It can live about 50 or 60 years in the wild. The largest alligator was 6 meters, 19 feet 2 inches. That line to the edge of the wood is the biggest alligator. Louisiana. They caught him in 1890. It's in the record. Modern day records are 5 meters. When they're small, they can run really fast. Watch. Have extra camouflage stripes or spots, sometimes different colors. Bigger alligators, the back will be dark and the belly stays light. They blend into the dark water, but they also blend into the sky. Just like a shark, dolphin, bird. About 2 million alligators living in Florida. They're everywhere, but most of them that hatch will get eaten at some point. If you have a nest of 30 eggs and they all hatch, maybe one will live its entire life. Things will become bigger eventually. Some will get big enough they can reproduce, but to live 50 years out here is not easy. When they're small, they're vulnerable. Most of them get eaten when they're young, mainly by the birds. The biggest alligator eater is the great blue heron. I don't know if you saw them on your boat ride, but they eat all the alligators. They find babies, they can eat a handful of them. They can eat them almost 2 years old. They eat snake, freshwater eel, fish, turtle. Alligator eats bird, but really bird eats alligator. Circle of life. 5 years old, he's safer from birds, but now he has to worry about bloodlines and territories. Big alligators will eat small alligators, especially this time of year. Now we have pythons in the Everglades. Large snakes out here that do not belong. They say between 100 and 300,000 living out here now. Last year they caught a python that was 19 feet long. She was carrying 60 eggs in her belly. It's a big one. Yeah, you start to see the alligators every day. It's normal. If you have a barbecue on your lake, they smell it. They go to your house, somebody gives them food. You give them food, they're happy, but in 2 days they go back to your house. You give them food again and they live in your backyard. Now they get hungry, they think about you. They look for you. If they think you have food, they'll even swim to you. If they swim to you, it's over for the alligator. They'll take them out of the lake, but they're not going to relocate them. Nowhere to put them. It doesn't matter where you put them because they have Google Maps. They know where you live. Hey, is that an iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very consistent with how I act around them. They trust me. They know me. I don't jump on them. I don't wrangle them. They're my friends. Personalities are different. I have one that's lazy, crazy, feisty, stubborn, sweet, and grumpy. I'm sure you have friends like this, yeah? Sometimes they get irritated with me.
呢種方式咩方式偷渡嚟？你即係話有啲係有幾個車輪胎呢個車胎好似即係綁死一條船咁樣偷渡過嚟。你哋咩方式？如果呢係海上，你被美國檢查，你係即係話捉住，咁你唔算你偷渡成功唔算你偷渡成功。呢個因為你個腳係乾嘅，你被踏上你個土地咁樣。但係只要你嘅腳踏上美國嘅土地之後咧，咁你就可以即係話即係以難民嗰個身份啦。
Maybe.
That's far. Okay, welcome.
Wow, 咁多同事，一人一個。
你企呢度
啊，你同我影嘛？
紅色嘅襯特色啊嘛。